Yeah. I did everything dolo, so niggas wouldn't know these stories.
Yeah, listen to my head. I make the waves, I ride like I'm Max B. Tax me, nigga, you trippin', I'm living tax free. Godly, laughing at niggas looking like Godfrey. Walk on muddy waters, I rock and roll like I'm Fonzie. Happy days, dreaming of whipping whips on the shanties. Pockets looking light, I was selling it out my aunties. Look what niggas did for some VVs inside the timepiece. Take me back to selling it, hiding it at my mommy's. Better days dreaming, cause niggas, they kept the vision. Riding, bumping division, my pistol tripping and clipping. Hold my pimpin'. Forgiven, cause niggas swindled the system. Never become a victim, my nigga, because you gifted. Yeah. Stuck inside the trap, I had a couple phones. Remember when them Nikes was my mobile home? Mama always told me leave them drugs alone. Tried to turn this house into a happy home. Stuck inside the trap, I had a couple zones. Remember when them Nikes was my mobile home? Mama always told me leave them drugs alone. Tried to turn this house into a happy home. Got them stressing, blowing wind like they root for the Knicks. I was rooting for the trappers, try to study the bricks. Now I got my money up, them niggas study my kicks. They was looking at my favor, try to study my bitch. If you wanna be a winner, then you gotta commit. Excellence in every facet, so your peoples exist. Healthy mind with the body, healthy life with the business. Sleeping well to build the body, exercising my Guinness. Brody wildin' on my line, I gotta cut out the chicken. Whipping lyrics on the mission, gotta double the digits. Brody wildin' on my line, I gotta cut out the chicken. Whipping lyrics on a mission, gotta double the digits. Stuck inside the trap, I had a couple phones. Remember when them Nikes was my mobile home? Mama always told me leave them drugs alone. Tried to turn this house into a happy home. Stuck inside the trap, I had a couple zones. Remember when them Nikes was my mobile home? Mama always told me leave them drugs alone. Tried to turn this house into a happy home.
All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning into the No Offense podcast. It's your boy, Matt Arrington, a.k.a. Mr. No Offense. Glad that you guys are here. I know you could be anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here, and that to me means everything. I definitely appreciate you guys' support, man, for real. I hope everybody had a happy Father's Day yesterday, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, every day is Father's and Mother's Day, but you know what I'm saying? They take the time to recognize it, so I hope everybody was able to do what they would like to do and spend the time with the ones they love yesterday. For those of you guys who missed it for the first time, regardless, for whatever reason, just know that you truly are loved, and you're in our hearts as well. Shout out to guys, our sponsors, Passport Republic. You know what I'm saying? By way of Daryl Austin in the building. I see you. Saginaw, Michigan, stand up. Got a real one in the building. I see y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to your boy Mob that promo. You know what I'm saying? I know this interview is gonna hit special today because he repping out of NYC, and we got home team on the game on the podcast. So that's what's up, man. Artists, remember, if you're trying to get your name out, you need to hit up the hardest working man of promotions. His name is Mod That Promo. $20 to get you 55 days of promotion. You know what I'm saying? And I know for a fact he works. He does promote for the show personally, and I can tell you your numbers will go up, man. If it don't go up, it's something wrong with your counter. Believe that. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. So with that being said, it's time to get down to the matter at hand. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who's in the building. Make sure that if you're here right now that you share this live to 5 people if you can. 5 people if you can. Share it. Hell, if you feel like you share it to the tell you can't share it no more, man. Remember, you're making somebody's dreams come true right now, and one day you might need it to be you. So go ahead and pay it forward. But I just said my spill, man. We got Gatormoney in the house, man. You know what I'm saying? So we got to go ahead and bring him on camera so we can make this thing happen. Shout out to everybody who's tuning in, all the fans. And remember, you guys, be interactive in the chat because we can't see it. Let them know you support and you love, man. Without further ado, man, it's your boy Gatormoney. Let's bring him on. And we are live. How you doing today, my G?
What's good? What's good? Oh, man, I'm chilling, man. Cloudy New York weather today, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, I hear there's a heat wave going through. So, man, if you got them clouds protecting y'all, man, y'all in good shape right now.
Nah, I don't know, man. There's something beaming through these clouds, man.
Oh, man. That just means it's going to be a bright day, man. And then who can argue with that, man? You know what I'm saying? We on this good side of the earth. Man, I've got to say, shout out to that girl, Chaos the rapper, man, for making this happen.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? For real, man. I can't go without showing some love to my dog. Y'all know she's like family. You know what I'm saying? So she's the one that told me, man, I got this dope artist you got to hear. His name is Gatormoney, and if you go another day without hearing him, we gonna be mad and be fighting. I said, okay.
That's dope.
I said, okay. I got you, cuzzo. Let me pull up my Spotify, see what's popping. Man, I threw it on, man, and I had to send out the invite in the same 10 minutes, man. I had to send out the invite in the same 10 minutes. So, again, I thank you for coming through. For real, my G.
That's dope. Thank you.
Hey, man, it's all love. Let's talk about it, though. Let's get to know, you know what I'm saying, who you are, my man. Oh, damn. Hey, my boy Mob said it's 85 over there in New York. Well, y'all pushing like us. I think it's 92 over here, man. Yeah,
man. That humidity. Oh, man, son.
It was so hot, you made me take a drink just for saying that shit. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I wish I could do something for you. Damn, that's hot. But let's get to know who Gatormoney is, man. When did this all start for you, my G? How long you been in the game, and who you grew up listening to, man?
Shoot, man. You know, it's funny. I grew up, down south was taking over when I was coming up. We had the iPods. When the first generation iPods was out, I was listening to the Wheezy heavy.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I listened to Wheezy, Currency, and I had Max B in the rotation.
Facts, you talking
but
about
initially, the music stuff started. I was like 4th grade. I started playing the string bass in the orchestra.
Facts. The one you got to stand up and do.
Yeah. So I've been doing this for a minute, but I've been taking my career serious, like 6-7 years now, like really getting into it.
Facts, man. One thing I want to speak on too. You just brought me back. You said the first generation iPod. That's the steel bodies, right? They don't even make them like that no more.
Facts.
Man, you could throw that thing. You could use that for a football, man. Damn near a baseball. Really, it's still turn on, right?
Yeah, it was that. I think that one just got out of the pocket. Everybody was still using LimeWire.
Mm-hmm.
And
mixed
the
scratch.
glass joint.
Yeah.
The white glass iPod, the little one, the thin joint.
Yeah.
They just dropped that joint.
Damn, that's back when iPods wasn't in color.
Facts. That's when I had the i730 everything. So.
Dang, boy, you took me back, bro. I'm a 90s baby, boy. Hey, boy, I remember that, dog. Man, they don't make iPhones like they used to, boy. I'm talking about that. Hey, I think them iPhones might still work right now. Them just is crazy.
Nah, that's respect.
Yeah.
Right.
My boy Bob said, heck yeah, I used to have over 5,000 songs on that. Man, remember when they came out with the little hacks when you could put videos on them? They was in black and white. Hey, we gonna talk about that. I ain't trying to go to jail. But damn, boy, you took us back. All right, so you been in this for a minute. What? God, yeah, what? He said 4th grade. That's about right. Hell,
Right.
yeah. All right. So my boy said he had that Wheezy and that Currency. So I know that explains a lot as far as your wordplay, man. Like my boys got bars. My boys got bars for real. Yeah. Yeah, man. I definitely said so. So you got the Wheezy, the Currency. You said the Max B, facts. So when did you make the transition from listening to these cats to developing your own lines, my man?
Um, I can't pinpoint the exact time, but around the time, I think it was like around like 2007 when my cousin died. Like I started playing around, or maybe earlier than that. Just playing around with the pad, just learning how to piece bars and stuff together, you know. And then like I was always freestyling when I was coming up. I always like had the pickup line. Y'all got rocket in my pocket to go to the next
Yeah.
verse. Yeah, trying to learn it quick, like sounding garbage. My sister screaming at me. I'm in the shower rapping. You know what I mean? Trying to get it together. You know what I'm saying?
Man, now
Uh,
that I think about it, if I'm not wrong, that's when that politician freestyle came out, right? Around that time, Weezy, what
yo,
Weezy?
I don't know. I was stealing so much illegal music, so I listened to everything. Son, they had one cover. I remember one cover he had on the iPod. He was like in the ocean. Nigga was
Yo,
looking like one of what's
I'm trying to. I think I know. It was.
Aquaman. It was something crazy. One of them played mixtape, but they had you know.
Sound like we.
Crazy with the remixes. When huh?
No. It sounds like for a minute there I got frozen, my man. What were you saying? Think you might be coming through a area of traffic. You still with me? Guys, give them just a second. Sometimes we do run through signal issues. They'll probably click back on here just shortly. There you go. You still with me, G? I hear you trying to come in now. You there with us? Give me just a sec. All right. I can hear you now. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? All right, guys. Give me a second. Let me see if we can get my brother back on the phone. Oh, there we go. You just came back in, man. There you go. Look like we was missing you. Can you hear me now? Give me 1 second, man. Guys, I'll tell you what. While we work through this technical difficulties, we're gonna give you one more listen to home. We just want to make sure my man got some good signal. That way we can bring you the rest of this interview. Give me just a second. Again, we'll give y'all this rundown of home, and when we come back, man, we'll go ahead and kick off with the part 2 of this. Right? We'll be right back.
Yeah. I did everything dolo, so niggas wanna know these stories. Yeah. Listen to my head. I make the waves, I ride like I'm Max B. Tax me, nigga, you trippin', I'm living tax free. Godly, laughing at niggas looking like Godfrey. Walk on muddy waters, I rock and roll like I'm Fonzie. Happy days, dreaming of whipping whips on the shanties. Pockets looking light, I was selling it out my aunties. Look what niggas did for some VVs inside the timepiece. Take me back to selling it, hiding it at my mommy's. Better days, dreaming cause niggas, they kept the vision. Riding, bumping division, my pistol tripping and clipping. Hold my pimpin'. Forgiven cause niggas swindled the system. Never become a victim, my nigga, because you gifted. Yeah. Stuck inside the trap, I had a couple phones. Remember when them Nikes was my mobile home. Mama always told me leave them drugs alone. Tried to turn this house into a happy home. Stuck inside the trap, I had a couple zones. Remember when them Nikes was my mobile home. Mama always told me leave them drugs alone. Tried to turn this house into a happy home. Got them stressing, blowing wind like they root for the Knicks. I was rooting for the trappers, try to study the bricks. Now I got my money up, them niggas study my kicks. They was looking at my favor, try to study my bitch. If you wanna be a winner, then you gotta commit. Excellence in every facet, so your peoples exist. Healthy mind with the body, healthy life with the business. Sleeping well to build the body, exercising my Guinness. Brody wildin' on my line, I gotta cut out the chicken. Whipping lyrics on a mission, gotta double the digits. Brody wildin' on my line, I gotta cut out the chicken. Whipping lyrics on a mission, gotta double the digits. Stuck inside the trap, I had a couple phones. Remember when them Nikes was my mobile home? Mama always told me leave them drugs alone. Tried to turn this house into a happy home. Stuck inside the trap, I had a couple zones. Remember when them Nikes was my mobile home? Mama always told me leave them drugs alone. Tried to turn this house into a happy home.
Facts. All right, guys, we are back after we just had some signal issues. You know it happens from time to time, guys. Don't even worry about it. But I had to make sure we got in touch with your man. I know y'all was listening. Shout out to New York City. I see y'all in the house in full effect. That boy mobbed and tagged a couple people. All right, now I see you now. He said they say you representing. They said that swindle. They said that swindle the system bar is fire. Shout out to that boy William the Poet, man. I see you in the building, man.
Good looking.
Yeah. So and Bossy V said you fire. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
Let's see what's in here. We say okay. Yeah. William Kitchen said I remember that Weezy and Jules Santana mixtape had just popped out. Facts. Okay.
All right.
Okay. 100. All right, let's get back to what we were saying before. Okay, so you went to writing these lines, and you had a transition line. You said you used to keep in the pocket about the pocket rocket. You know what I'm saying? And then you said you used to hop in the shower, and that's when we lost you. What was going on, my man?
Nah, my sister's barking at me, telling me to shut up. Like they were like, yeah, cut it out. They was like, I used to go be repetitious. I forgot I watched a documentary or something like that. They was talking about Hov so he used to say stuff all the time and just remember his lines. So I would just keep on repeating, and just freestyling so it could be so be piecing words together and stuff to be fluent.
Yeah.
So it's like that's how I like to really develop my flow for real. Because I took a lot of L's. That sounded garbage. That sounded, you feel me? But I developed into what you got right now.
Facts. Well, we're definitely glad you took the growing pains and stuck through it because that's where the champions come from, my man. You know what I'm saying? That's the honor and prestige of having the title because everybody ain't built for it. It's like the military, man. Baddest man want to get out there with them guns, but everybody ain't built for it. You know what I'm saying? They got Call of Duty for us at home. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Bullets get to flying.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And bruh, I'm a big boy. I don't think I could take a few. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, all right. So, you know what I'm saying? You got the punchlines down. You know you finna make the world feel you. What is about the time that you say you were ready? Like you said you had that point where you was trying to come up, you was getting your lines together, your material probably what they were. But when did you know that what the next person sides me, bro? I got something for him.
Honestly, I never knew. I just kept trying it until people told me, "Yo, that's fire." And I always react with the people. I say I'm fire because the people said I'm fire. Because that's really you can't. You gotta have confidence, but you can't be the only one thinking your music is fire and stuff.
Facts.
So I done did like little battle raps. I done been in the studio for like 6 hours trying to piece together one song. Like I done went through almost every aspect of this writing and stuff as you can imagine, bro. I actually like picked up the pen and the pad for real. I was upstate. I was in Troy, New York. I was upstate and stayed home from school one day, and like I'm just, oh man, he had studio equipment, so I borrowed it. I'm at this whole broken table, it's wobbly. The mic like look crazy. Like I barely got stuff together. And I'm on there just going over this one song until I got it down pat. And then from there, I'm just like, nah, I got to get busy. I have to.
Facts. Facts, man. We definitely love the fact that you kept progressing. Matter of fact, you're getting much love, man. We got Brooklyn in the house. We got Yak in the house. You know what I'm saying? We got upstate New York is saying. We got Florida in the house.
Lit, lit,
We got
lit, lit.
Michigan in the house, man. They tuning in, my man. So right now, bro,
Hey.
it's making it happen, man. For real, yeah. So yeah, man. And so you get these lines, they let you know you fire, man. You know, what's the next move? Have you done any performances? Are you looking to do performances? Where you at? Where
Well,
you at right now?
I probably got like 40 or like 30 to 40 performances under my belt.
Okay.
I done performed everywhere. So even in New Orleans, when I used to live down there, I just be in the street rapping.
Yeah.
Rapping, just going to people rapping and showing them my balls, going in the stores rapping. Like, it was one sneaker spot, sneaker politics. I would talk with them, rapping and stuff, to the point where they play one of my songs in their store, they little Spotify playlist.
That's what's
You
up.
feel me? So like, I done opened up for Snoop Dogg in 2014. I done
What?
opened up for AR a couple different acts. Like I done showed my music the golden way before hip hop. This other lady named Luna George, she popping. I do security in the club sometimes.
Yeah.
So when I had like a special guest or whatever, I'm putting them in the VIP room. You
Yeah. You
know,
could
get a chance
politicking.
to slide on
Yeah.
my mixtape and whatever, and let them hear it.
Yeah. You ain't
You
you ain't wrong.
know,
Hell yeah.
so I done did some of everything. Nah, not at all.
Man, see, hey man, I always thought a closed mouth don't get fed. You give me the opportunity, I'm gonna tell Biden about it. You feel me? Hey, listen, pimping. I don't know this shit avenue, but you need to pop this in your mixtape on the way to Air Force One. You know what I'm saying? You need to pop this on the deck on the way to Air Force One. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's what's up, man. I like that you got that commitment and that you got that drive to definitely. You know what I'm saying? You it sounds like you have a goal. You know where you want to see yourself at, and you're making sure you're doing your part to get there, my man. That's I can't speak enough about how. You got to inspect what you expect. You know what I'm saying? Nothing,
Hmm.
people believe that this thing just falls in your lap, and they don't get to see the hard work like you talked about with developing your skill. I could tell when you were talking about that there was some growing pains in there. You look like you remember when somebody said something disrespectful to you. You still there, my man? Yeah. Looks like we might be going through another rough spot here. Oh, there we go. You got me? We still there? Okay.
Yeah. It went from nigga, you rap. Said, oh, all right, yo, this is fire. They actually expected it, yo. We putting out something new. It went from nigga please to please nigga.
Facts. Facts. That's what
Yeah.
you want, but yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay. How was your experience going from your first time hitting the stage to, let's say, like how you felt when you took the stage opening for Snoop, man? Like what's the levels of what's the levels of feelings that you felt from the first time you took the stage to like now when you get an event?
I honestly, I can't for myself. It felt the same as far as like me not having fear and being able to do it. Because I played varsity football and like we went to like the biggest stage you could play, playing varsity in Long Island or whatever. And I played in two All-Star games, like, and they was all on TV. So it just like
Yeah.
that kind of prepared me for like having a lot of people outside and having to perform in front of people. Cause you
Yeah.
talk about those games, those championship games you playing on TV, everybody looking at you, All-Star games, the best of the best. Some of these niggas went to the NFL. So
Facts.
like for me, you know, on stage it was just like, all right, we lit it, we lit. I can say one thing I had to say. I had to like tone it down, like calm down my energy and center my energy.
Yeah.
Cause you playing football, you're supposed to be here. So when I go to perform, I'm thinking that same thing, but honestly, you gotta have it like, almost like in the middle, so you can
Yeah.
make sure you concentrating on your words and people able to hear you, able to flow. So when I first started rapping, man, yeah, I'm all over the stage, I'm jumping, I'm in the crowd, like I'm lit. It got to a point where like I was able to perfect my flow enough where I can make the crowd rock with just keeping it smooth.
Yeah. Facts, facts, facts. And not to mention too, I mean the skills that come with the skills that come as you develop, the performing ethic. Like, you know what I'm saying? Dude, them stages be big. You know what I'm saying? The first time you hop on a bitch, you don't realize how big them stages be from looking at it from the other side, right? Like them bitches be big. And you gotta have stage presence and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Not to mention, just because you got all that stage don't mean you gotta use it, but just knowing where to gauge like where your show should be at. You know what I'm saying? Would you say that comes with skill the more that you did it, or you know what I'm saying? Where you like, I know you said you used to jump, used to, you know what I'm saying, be in the crowd and all that. Did you used to feel like you just worked the hell out right after you got done, or what? How does that
Hell yeah.
feel?
Every time I just had like a spare shirt or the big nigga towel,
Yeah,
had that right after right after the show. I'm in there like doing a full workout,
yeah,
which it should be,
yeah,
but it depends how you're doing it. Because I feel like you should give your all. Because honestly, what made me step on my performance game, I was in security one night. Red man and met me in like basically I call it the pit,
yeah.
and like basically so I could see them. And the way they perform, I was like, I have to perform like this every fucking time. I
Facts.
have to be on the level they was on every time. So I almost like kind of mimicked them in a sense.
Facts. Hey man, listen, if you want to be a millionaire, you ask a millionaire. So I ain't mad at you, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. All right, so it's at this point in time, it's time for the no offense banger. This is the question everybody who's been in your seat has had to answer this question. This is what solidifies a no offense interview, especially with someone who has had the heights of your career as you had. Like you said, you started from rapping in the shower to opening for big names. You know what I'm saying? So we're just curious as to what your answer may be to the question, and then we'll explain why we ask it afterwards. Let's say right now your phone rings, and when you answer it, it, you know what I'm saying, you don't necessarily know the number or recognize the number, but when you answer it, this is going to be the phone call that they talk about forever when they refer to the story of Gatormoney. They was like, damn, bro, was fire. But then when he got that call from so and so, shit went crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
This is gonna be that phone call. This is your world. We just want to be nosy right now, but I ain't even gonna cat with you. We're not gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? We just want to be nosy. We want to know who on the phone and how that conversation goes. Now it's your world. It could be anybody in the world, my man. We just want to be nosy. Let us know.
I honestly, that what that phone call looked like for me, it looked like somebody calling on my phone saying we want a partnership and we want to invest a couple dollars into what you're doing. That's what I want. And who we calling is anybody regarding like as far as business is concerned. But we talking like maybe Def Jam, maybe Bad Boy, anybody that want a partnership on those levels.
Yeah.
Because I just I want a machine behind me to work with me. I don't technically want to be working for the machine. 'Cause I feel like I could bring a lot of value and different things to the table as a solo entity.
Facts, man. And that's the reason why we ask those questions. For one, it's this. Personally, I like to see the vision. You know what I'm saying? Like what's the where do you want to go? You know what I'm saying? And the thought process has been given, because a lot of times, to be honest with you, some people never even thought about that until they hear the question. It's not bad. It's just that it's definitely, I feel like, a question that you should have in mind, as far as who is that call that you like, who is it that you're waiting on to take it to the next level. But the second reason why we ask that question is, as we find ways to get these interviews in rotation. We've got YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, Roku. You know what I'm saying? We're starting with the radio channel. We ask that as we find ways that to put these interviews in rotation, that they fall on ears that can make that call happen. You know what I'm saying? And in the case that it does, all we ask is, after you throw your victory party, you know what I'm saying? After you do that dance that you don't tell nobody about, you know what I'm saying? In the house, you know what I'm talking about, bro? Everybody got that one thing that they do they don't want nobody to know. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
After you do that, you know what I'm saying, you get your business in order. Just give us a call maybe while you're on the plane, before you turn up a little bit, and say, hey man, you won't believe I just got the call from them. I'm gonna go see the people. You know what I'm saying? People expect the big things. That way we know that, you know what I'm saying, they are officially falling on those ears, and hopefully they'll, you know what I'm saying, maybe that person will tell somebody else, and we'll get more of them phone calls happening. We could change this music industry, you know what I'm saying? For real, for real. So with that,
Nah, that's a fact. That's That's a whole
Yes, sir.
fact.
Yes, sir. So, as far as anything that you've got coming, do you have anything coming up so far that maybe be on the books that we need to be looking out for? I know we talked about you got a music video you're shooting.
Yeah, I actually finished shooting the whole video in Times Square and everything with my man Skylaw
Yeah,
Films. Great, yo, 5 star. If y'all ever in Long Island need a videographer for Skylaw Films, they the one. You know what I'm saying? We just finished shooting that up. I'm about to drop that very soon. And right now, I just got decided to put the summer collection out on my shirts on 29vaughn.com. We just rolling, man. Other than that, I'm just chilling, just being patient.
facts, facts.
'Cause I'm looking at a lot into the business aspect of it, and I'm gonna be it's gonna be one of those ones. It's gonna be one of those
Most
ones,
definitely,
man.
man. When you decide to let it drop, let us know because we do support, man. We'll definitely share, get the links out, try to push as much as we can as well. And shout out to my boy Mod that promo. He from New York, so I know he got something. I know he got special love for you. We'll figure out something we can try to make that happen for you. I got a couple more questions and I'll be able to let you go. And I definitely appreciate
Okay.
your time with us today. First and foremost is the most important one, if you ask me. For those of people who are hearing about getting money for the first time and want to be able to follow, going forward as far as your career, your music, your performances, what's happening with you. Where can they do that at, man?
You can do that at 29vaughn.com. Listen to my intro.com. That's for my music. Listen to my intro all together. That's for the music. And you can go Gatormoney on everything. You know what I'm saying? You find that on Facebook, Instagram, and on Twitter. I think it's 29vaughn on Twitter, but that's 29 spelled out. Um, but that's it. I keep everything Gator Money. You can Google it.
Let me ask before I go further. Like, how did you get your name, my man?
It Gator Money mean getting out the mud. You know what I'm saying? Well,
Facts.
it started off as Gator when I was in the club. I forgot how me and my cousin actually came up with the name, but we was in Montauk chilling this thing about different names.
Yeah.
And I started using it while I was in the club, and everybody liked it as an introduction. So I'm like, all right, cool, we gonna rock with Gator. And then I seen there was a couple other Gators out there, so I was trying to separate myself. When looking me up, I just put Gator Money together.
Facts. Facts. I'm definitely digging the process behind it. I'm just always curious as to, what I'm saying, how people find their names, and I love the story behind it, man. For real, for real. I admire the hustle, man. For real. And I'm from
That's the look
and I'm from Florida, so you said Gator, man. I had to know. You know what I'm saying? I had to know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Matter of fact, me and my wife was in Florida what, like two months ago,
word.
chilling. We was in Fort Lauderdale and going back between Fort Lauderdale and Miami.
Yeah, hey, when you said Fort Lauderdale, I knew the next thing coming up was Miami. Boy, hey, that stretch right there, boy. That stretch right there, boy. So, hey, that interstate, boy. Hey, but yeah, shout out,
That's a fact.
shout out to the
Matter of fact,
305.
my cousin had me in the studio in what is
Broward
Broward
County,
County?
hell yeah, Miami.
Yeah, he had me on the studio. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to 305, man. I know they making it live and shout out,
Nah, that's a fact.
shout out to the 941 as well, 727. Everybody in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Now, my second question, my man, is based on today's interview, and we always like to make sure we do you right, take care of you, come through. If we already know you're gonna blow up because we heard the skill. You know what I'm saying? We know you've been trained to kill. You out here doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get busy, especially as this coronavirus, you know what I'm saying, clears up and they allow more people to, you know what I'm saying, get outside and move around. If in the future, if we have a second, man, we could pull on your coattail, say, hey, Gator Money, man, it's been a minute. The fans want to know what's going on. Would you be willing to come back and sit down with us again in the future, my man?
Definitely, definitely. I love the hospitality.
For real, man. I appreciate that. That makes us happy. I already know you got some fans, especially some New York fans in here you made today. You know what I'm saying? Who had, if they hadn't already heard about you, they here. Um, hey, Mob showing his Instagram. He said money over business development ability together. All right, man, we gonna have to find out about that, bro. You ain't tell me about it. How you gonna show me that? You know what, man? Don't show out because your home team in here. I'm gonna have to holler at you, man. Damn, don't make me get an anagram. What have something for note? You know what? I ain't got time. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, shout out to my man. You know it's all love, brother. My third and final question, my man, Gator Money, and it's been an honor It's a pleasure, you know what I'm saying, being able to interview you today. Shout out to Chaos for making it happen. I appreciate you. I definitely see what you saw in brother, and I appreciate you for bringing it to the platform. Hey, you know I owe you one. You know what I'm saying? She gonna make sure she keep telling I owe you one. You know what I mean? But going forward, I want to know, man, if you'll do us the honor of introducing the last track that we're gonna leave the audience with today, my man.
Hey, yo, I thank y'all for watching, man. This is Gatormoney. You can find me at listentomaintro.com, 29vaughn.com, Gatormoney on Instagram. And this is Bulletproof featuring me and Gotti.
Hey, Gatormoney, man, I appreciate you again. Until the next time we meet, brother, stay blessed. Stay making these tracks. We're going to be on the lookout for you, and I hope to see you soon, man. I already told you, man. I'm going to talk to you about that concert, man. Let me find out you come to Texas. And let me find out you leave and don't see me. Now, we going to have problems.
Oh, nah, I ain't going to do that. I'll make sure I come check you out if I come to Texas, man. That'd be dope.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, we'll see what happens. Until then, my man, take care. I wish you a safe day, a safe career. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. All right, guys, this does conclude our interview today with Gatormoney, man. Like I told y'all, we was in for a treat today, man. My boy got bars. He's a New York representative. He's doing his thing out here. You know what I'm saying? He got the home team in here, and they rapping. They saying it's good. It's good. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go check my boy out. Shout out to our girl Chaos as well. Chaos the rapper. Make sure y'all check her out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mob That Promo. One of the realest promoters, if not the hardest promoter in the game. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Passport Republic. The sponsors, man, for believing in us for real. And shout out to every person who watched this live and shared it, because you are the changing link, man. You're the one that's pushing this thing for real. And like I always tell y'all, don't wait on the world to change when you can be the one to change the world. My name is Matt Arrington. I've been Mr. No Offense. Y'all have been wonderful. We'll talk to y'all the next time, man, for sure. This is Gatormoney. This is going to be Bulletproof. And we out.
Yeah, we started this whole listen to my intro shit where I started it, cause niggas wasn't listening. But shit, I don't give a fuck now. I know I'm mad with it. Yeah, back in this bitch with a split. Flicker the lighter, I'm wheezy. Running the game and I'm wheezing. Hop in the Benz and I'm speeding. Keeping the tool like arenas. Talk on my shit like I'm Fleek, go. Turning this street to a freak, bro. You're gonna be toting the free smoke. Did it again, Gator be talking insane. Using the right of my brain, checking my aim. Using this curry for worries, my mama would not stress a thing.
No, she won't. That earring she wear costs a motorboat. For her brain and he like the motorboat. My nose in the dirt like an antelope. Got the mask in the gloves with the antidote. No, you can't smoke, this is mega dope. I'm on the cobbler, no edibles. Jack boys tryna plot on my schedule. See me getting blessed with the double dope. Send a plug to my phone with a brick or two. I told him I'm good, but one minute boost. He still sent that shit, what I'm supposed to do.
My youngest on choppers with monkey nuts. Hitting up Houston with double cups. Back in the trap on the double duck. Back in the trap with the double dutch. Fucked up the play, had the double back. Sending myself on my quarterback. Take it, you can't get that order back. My nigga a chef, only cook his crack. Swiping his car to the center snap. Plugging the fence, need to get him back. Plugging the fence, need to get him back. Plugging the fence, need to get him back. I ain't gon' fold under pressure. I'ma just double my efforts. Knowing this life is a blessing. I got no time for the extras.
These niggas living the life. Fuck a scale I could do about In the trap till it's blue in the sky. I can't sleep, I got bigger fish to fry. D's on me so I win, switch to ride. New trap can't identify the guy. Now I send to work with a bad bitch. Just to get titties and ass dick. Come fuck with the wild, we the masses. A group of young wild, young bastards. Shit, I need a tomb, not a casket. Cause I can't be buried with maggots.